Here's O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that
No ball. 2 strike.
one. And a pitch. And that one almost got him. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. One up, one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ketel Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Up the middle, Crawford. On the run, sends it over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl.
The
pitch.
TJ Friedl.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Christian Walker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-1 there.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Boog still carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta is on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch home.
And that is that. Top of the second, here's Marcell Ozuna. Pivetta back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he deals. Got it. And there's one down. Matt Olson up to the plate.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1.
In all seriousness, I don't think anyone is feeling bad for Matt Olson. 2023 was a phenomenal season for him, whether he was an MVP finalist or not.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That misses. Now 1-2. 2 outs. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Out towards left center. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
That's in there. 0-2. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Tommy Pham. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Sliced hard but foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Bell. He was late there. Strike one.
One strike.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Caught and missed. Struck him out. Back here in Cincinnati. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Cal Raleigh. That's inside.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Little chopper rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. Fastball for a strike. Sets him down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. Cruz in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. Bottom of the inning. Here's Brandon Crawford. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. Cruz throws to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And here's the catcher. Fall off foul. 2 outs. And there's the strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Late on that fastball. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. And that's strike two.
Clearly a simple fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Ketel Marte. That one a little bit high. 1-0. Just missed. The line of the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Down. And it's a 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Gets him to chase after that one.
Started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Christian Walker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day on the mound.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Olsen. Here's the tag, and he's out. And the Reds go 1-2. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Pivetta back to work. In the air, left field. Arozarena after it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Now the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're at the top of the 5th.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Esteury Ruiz next up for the Braves. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Out to short, Crawford. Over to first, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Tommy Pham. That one fouled off.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there.
Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, it could be a deciding run.
Comes up empty.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more.
Ruiz on the move. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Acuna has it sized up. He's got it, and there's two down. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at-bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in a 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Man on second, two down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Raleigh, in his third season, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Got it by him. Way to go. Now in for the Braves, Nick Gordon struck out looking his first time. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. O'Neal Cruz next up for the Braves. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's... And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Santiago Espinal. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Go ball. 1 strike.
That one hit to right. Acuna there. 1 away. Here's the catcher.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the move. Brings it in. Out number 2. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Top of inning number 7. Down the number 2 hitter. Ronald Acuna Jr. Emilio Pagan comes on now. Pitch. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Three ball. Strike.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one pulled foul. Now fly ball to right center. Long run on his horse. Can't get to this one.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Ozuna can't hold up, and that's a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Marte around second, but he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Olson in the box now, takes strike one. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Got it. That's the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That's off the mark. 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swings and misses. And strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul tip, strike three. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit for the Reds. Up the middle, over to Cruz. There's one. On to Olson. That's two. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy Pham.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done. Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Sale delivers. And a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Esteury Ruiz. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. 2-2. Strike three. Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Brent Suter gets the ball now.
Number 31.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. That's down and in. A slider missed. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Nick Gordon next up for the Braves. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 8th. Now here is Josh Bell. And that one fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Wow, nice play from his knees. The throw. A heck of a play from his knees. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. Foul ball there.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ruiz makes a move towards the gap. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And here it comes. Got him swinging for the peg. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 3. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Suter, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And here's the catcher, number 23. And fouled off. And Sale deals. Fouled off. He was late. Why to kick the pitch? He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Sale Revy. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Now
So the batting order turns over. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. And a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. Jose Ramirez will hit next. And a base hit right there. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tommy Pham. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're in extras here, so here's the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate. Looking to do damage.
Wouldn't chase that time. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Check swing, now a look down to first. No swing, just held it back there. And it's second. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Matt Olson. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to...
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Will Vest.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Albies now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Now a miss. Ozuna over at second. Olson at first with no outs. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Sale back to work. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
He's under it. And a quick out, number 1. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Cruz. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 1 out. And now Brandon Crawford. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And it's caught for the out.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Espinal in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Trying to close out a one-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. The other way. That's a base hit. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Number 23 swings through it for strike one. Fall off foul. Two on, two outs. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the winning run, and the Reds walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Lovely flower just upon the wall, baby. Let me show you how to ease the mind today. I can't be too comfortable to see you standing by all of my desires.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. And he deals. Swing and he breaks his back. Cruz makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Jose Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. One out, base is empty. Here's Tommy Pham. And that one fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Albies tosses to first. 2 away. Now a chance for Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Good late sink
No
on
ball,
that fastball.
2 strikes.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up. And down the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just missed. On the ground, right side. Walker steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
Gilbert, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Right through there for a strike.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 2-2. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Ketel Marte at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
The Braves trailing by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. They get the out on Marte. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Second inning set to go. Josh Bell at the plate now. The lefty fires. Ruiz makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Brandon Crawford. Gordon slings it across, and Crawford is set down. Next for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. And a foul ball. Espinal in his 4th year in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Headed down the line, and that drops foul.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Flying after this one. Corrals it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down. Here is Matt Olson. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
The Braves down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. This one high in the air to left center. On his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park. And here is number 23. Freed back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Walker down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
No ball.
And at
2
first,
strikes.
1 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Ramirez back here in Atlanta as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. And behind with that swing, it's strike 1.
0-1.
Check
That's the
swing,
ball.
and he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
And the right-hander deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next for Atlanta, Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
The Reds leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. And it skips into dirt. Goes down looking. Here's the third baseman, Nick Gordon. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. The Braves trailing by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. And that's in the dirt. And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back onto the 4th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tommy Pham. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-0. In now for the Reds, Randy Arozarena. Acuna on the run. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1.
Josh Bell.
And first offering is fouled off. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Crawford, the next to hit for the Reds. Marte hustling after it. Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Foul ball.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ripped on a line to center. Friedl snags it for the second out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that gets down into the gap. Marte into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, I'll tell you. Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
0-2.
That one out to right. Dives and it gets by. One comes in from second. It's 3-1. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him looking. And ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. The wind and the pitch. Ruiz moving under this one. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 2. Into center. Ruiz moving under it. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. Throw on to Olsen, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one. Albies in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Couldn't chase that time. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And that one missing low.
2-2.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a good eye there. Got him swinging. Yuri Ruiz next up for the Braves. Struck out swinging his first time. And the slider just misses. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is down low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 3. He was late there, strike 1.
3 balls and no strikes.
Line of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Cal Raleigh. His first at bat was a strikeout. Inside, just missed. 2 outs, bases empty. Check swing, now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is a tap hitter. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings through it for the K. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Atlanta, top 6. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati.